Hi, this is Casey Likes, and you're watching Spilling the Tea with iHeartRadio Broadway.
iHeartRadio Broadway, driven by Mercedes-Benz.
My ultimate favorite Broadway show is Les Miserables. Just the best. It's the perfect musical. First Broadway show I ever saw was Beautiful, the Carole King musical on a school trip. I am dying to see Merrily We Roll Along. I've heard that's really great. Here Lies Love, I've heard is just phenomenal. They're across the street from us. There's so many things. Sweeney Todd, come on. I think most of the best advice that I've been given in my career has been to keep doing this. I've had several moments where, of course, as an actor, you're thinking about doing other things and you think you're not maybe good enough. And then, like, for example, I had a film teacher that knew I was a good filmmaker, and I was thinking about going to school for filmmaking, and then he said, you need to keep acting because you're going to want to greenlight your own films because you're good at both. And that was brilliant advice. And my grandpa also gave me the advice that my voice was my moneymaker, and I need to not stop doing that. And I don't know. Without those pieces of advice, I don't know where I'd be now. I mean, what isn't my favorite moment of Back to the Future? It's a perfect movie. Every single moment is perfect. I think probably the best moment of the stage musical, in my opinion, is this song called Put Your Mind to It that I get to perform with Hugh Coles, who's staring daggers at me right now. But it's just a great musical theater song, and it's great to see father and son bonding over trying to get a girl. What is scarier for me to do, drive the car or try to keep up with Roger Bart and all that fast dialogue? Definitely try to keep up with Roger Bart and all the fast-paced dialogue, because we have a lot of exposition to do, and then after the exposition dialogue where we're like, we have to hit this date and this place and this time, after we do all that, then there's improv, and then you have no idea what's happening. At least with the car, I know what's going to happen every night. Most of the time. Sometimes I don't. I would probably turn back the clock to this moment that I won a regional award called the ASU Gamage High School Musical Theater Award. And that got me to a competition in New York called the Jimmy Awards, which then led me to my Broadway debut, Almost Famous the Musical. But I would go back to winning that regional award because it was one of the best nights of my life, because I would love to watch myself win the award and just watch this kid that has literally no idea what's about to happen to him and is still just stuck with insecurity. And I'd love that. I'd love to do that, yeah. I would love to perform Moving Too Fast from the last 5 years for the rest of my life. I think it's a great song, and it hits all the beats. You get to sing soft, you get to riff, you get to sing high, and it's just great. Wow. There's a lot of cast albums I like to listen to on repeat. Most recently, it's been Next to Normal and Rent, and yeah, those two. Frank Ocean is the love of my life. I love him. I think he's the best artist of all time, and no one will ever beat him. And I listen to him on repeat constantly. It probably pulled up on my phone right now if I checked.
iHeartRadio Broadway, driven by Mercedes-Benz.